Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Yesterday, Brawl Stars actually released the latest update with a new set of balance changes that have made a brawler very OP. And yeah, in my opinion, this brawler is the best brawler in the game right now by far. So he's kind of insane. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so moving into the first game then. So the brawler, of course, is going to be Gale. Gale for me right now is just the best brawler in the game by far, and is pretty much breaking Brawl right now with just how good Gale is. Like, look how far the shot is. It does I think it's 2.7k if all your shots hit, which is just way too much damage. It's just so much damage that I'm not really sure why they buffed Gale and made Gale this good, because Gale is just way too good right now. Like, the projectile is about 4 or 5 times bigger than like a projectile. Like, everything is just so much better than other brawlers. Gonna pass us up to Casey, and yeah, that's the first game over like that just because Gale is so strong. Okay, so we're into the second game here, and yeah, I didn't even really get much chance to explain like why Gale is just so good. The range is just way too much for like the amount of damage that he does. The super as well, it's way too good. If you hit 3 people with the super, you pretty much get your super back, which is just way too strong for me. Looks like Spen is actually going to break that. We're going to put it in the corner. A really nice break from Spen, just so the Tara didn't like know what side I was going, and we're 1 shot away from super. The super is just so easy to cycle. It's way too good. And yeah, particularly against tanks as well. Gale is just so strong. I mean, the jump pads aren't really that good, so the gadget of Gale isn't really that important, which also makes Gale even better, because it means it's like more pay to win or less like pay to win friendly, because more people will be able to play Gale just because the gadget is not even that good really. Spen is going to get pulled here. We're going to jump straight onto the Carl. We can probably take out the Carl here. We do have our super as well, which, by the way, if you're using the star power, it stuns the enemy if you push them against walls. So yeah, definitely make sure you're doing that. We're gonna take out this Tara now. Like, look how much damage. You're pretty much hitting 1.5k ish a shot when like the projectile is just so big, which is just way too much for me. We're gonna push him there. So it actually does 1.7k, pretty much 1.8k with the really large projectile. Very nice goal again. So a pretty easy second game. Let's move into the next game. So like right now in the game, Gale is by far the best brawler. Like, no other brawler really comes close to Gale in my opinion. Like, Gale is just that good right now. So like, some things that Supercell could do to nerf Gale: make the shots hard to hit, or make like them do less damage. Also make the super much harder to hit, because at the moment it just does way too much damage, and it's just all the shots are easy to hit, the super's easy to hit. You can pretty much just like auto aim everything, which I'm not even doing right now, and you can hit most of your shots probably. We're going to try and super all 3. That's like the best way you're going to try and do it, just getting as much value as possible. That was a really bad super from me. You want to hit at least 2 people with every super, so yeah, that was just bad from me. Spen is really weak right now. He's going to go down. We're just going to heal up a second, and then we're going to try and take out this Sandy. And look at that burst damage right there. It's just insane. So you have really high burst damage at close range, and then at long range you do a ton of damage as well with really easy to hit shots. I mean, it's just a recipe for a really broken brawler. And if you guys don't know, you can actually use these cool emotes in game right now. So yeah, that's definitely pretty epic. Casey's trying to line up the shot here. We're going to have to walk this in because the Morse does not have enough damage. So that's going to be it for this game. Let's jump into the next game. I mean, as you can see, we are literally steamrolling every single opponent with Gale, because Gale is just so broken right now. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Gale gets some kind of like hot nerf just to fix Gale and just make sure that Gale is not like going to be like breaking the game for much longer, because Gale is pretty insane right now. Looks like Spen might actually get pulled here. He does dodge it. Ooh, Spen actually not the best keeper there. Maybe needs to work on his goalkeeping skills. But yeah, we should be okay because Gale is just so good right now. Let's move up. Nice super there from a Dynamite. Here's 1 shot, and that should be GG's right there. So yeah, no, not GG's, we got the goal. It's 1-0 right now. And yeah, these emotes are definitely really nice. Can be even more toxic with them, which is pretty funny. Let's move up right now. Gene is already weak. We need to heal up. You can see I'm not really using these launch pads much, just because a lot of the time people just use them like jump in, and you probably die more times, or like, yeah, get bad uses out of them more times than you actually get good uses. So you want to make sure that you're using them like in good time. So basically when you respawn, like here, you should be putting a jump pad down just to get up the map a little bit quicker, and also when your teammates respawn, it means they can get up the map quicker as well. Max is another really strong brawler right now. So yeah, let's try and push these guys right here. We did actually use that just to kill the max right then, because the max was one shot. So that was definitely a situation which that was a decent Gale super for sure, just picking up that kill. And as you can see, we literally already have another super, so you can never really waste a Gale super that much, just because you get them back so quickly. Like as you can see, we already have it back again. Spen is going to dash in here. We're going to super them away. Can we kill the spike? Yes, we can. And now we can use these emotes just to BM them, because we are toxic. Yes, we are very toxic. So let's pick up the win in that game and move into the next game. Okay, so hopping into the next game then. So Gale has really good matchups against like tanks. Against longer range brawlers, Gale is not going to be the best, but I mean, Gale is still really strong just because of the damage at long range. We just managed to avoid that shot then, but yeah, Gale really counters tanks and is pretty decent against long range brawlers, considering considering Gale shouldn't really be good against long range brawlers. So yeah, Gale is just so strong right now. So we're going to move up here. There I've got the little crying faces, so let's just give him a crying face. We do have mines in the mid here, so we got to be a little bit careful. He does actually give us the ball. We almost supered it then. If you push him against walls, it's going to stun them, so make sure you're doing that as much as possible. We're just going to heal up right now. This bow is kind of wrecking us right now, but yeah, we should be able to get back. Activating those mines then. This bow is actually playing pretty well right now. We're just going to need to heal up this second. Looks like Spen's going to get the ball away. And yeah, Gale on defense as well is super strong, because you can just get your super and push them back. But yeah, we just missed all our shots, so we didn't get a super. So I guess we're just bad right now. I'm going to go against this Primo. Actually, Spen should go against the Primo, because Shelly does probably counter tanks better. That was a fake one, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a decoy. The Leon's decoy also got buffed as well, so maybe you need to watch out for that. But yeah, this bow is playing well. Let's just say that. He's actually going to jump in here. Okay, we're going to push them back here. Getting pretty good value then. We need to be careful of these mines right now. Going to pass it up to Spen. I'm not sure if that was the best decision, but we're about to die. So, I mean, we couldn't really have it in a worse place than where we had it then. I mean, this bow is doing a really good job. I think we just need to juke better. And we lag, of course. So, yeah, that was lag. Going to blame that on lag. Casey looks like she's about to take out this guy. We're going to jump up here. I think there's still mines ahead, so I mean, why don't we just jump up and not worry about those mines, leave them for our teammates. Yeah, we take out the bow then. As you can see, we can absolutely shred the bow with our shots there. Spen is going to jump up, a really good jump from him. Just like jumping up at spawn is always going to be a pretty decent idea. Ooh, he goes for the trick shot, but does fail a bit then. 20 seconds left. We're not going to be that good in overtime, so maybe we should try and get the win now. As you saw, again, a bit of lag, which doesn't really help, but yeah, gonna have to heal up right now. This bow is trying to hit all 3 shots, so if we keep going to the right, we're gonna dodge him most of the time. Should be able to take him out now as well. Oh, we're just gonna auto him. Okay, pushed him back. Looks like he is gonna go down. Can we score? That is a question. Spen, hopefully he's gonna get super soon as well. I don't know if Spen should go for this. He is going to miss it, actually. Bit of a rip from Spen there, but yeah, we should be able to still pick up the win in this game. We're auto-aiming just because it's going to be a lot. It's pretty much a guaranteed hit because the projectiles are so big from Gale. Again, he's using his super right there. We're not going to go for this because Leon just invis, so we're going to stick together with Spen here. And yeah, that should just make it a little bit easier. Take him out then. There is mines down here, so yeah, hopefully we can score this. Should be a goal right then. Really nice goal in that game there. Let's move into the next game. Okay, so jumping into what would be the final game here probably, against some pretty good opponents here. So we're into Albert, Grada, so some decent players here. Let's see if we can pick up the win still. Wow, we literally just lagged, and do you see, I literally went to shoot. And yeah, that was just a big rep. Okay, looks like we did manage to score anyway, so really nice. 20-second goal then for us. Jean is going on this lane right here. We just need to play it pretty passively right now. But yeah, Max is a decent counter to Gale. Max is another one of those brawlers right now, which is really strong. We can probably score this though. Let's see. Nice from Spen. He's going to look for it. Wow, I think we missed. We are so bad. Oh, how did we miss that? Casey, luckily, is going to have to clutch up, though, and put the ball in for the win in that game there, guys. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up on this video. It would be very epic if we could hit 5k likes, and make sure to push your Gale. I've already been pushing my Gale, potentially for a rank 35 push, just because he is so strong right now, so make sure to push him. And apart from that, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.